Nice. Good
All right.
stuff.
The recording has started. All right. Just to get us started, we're going to start off with a best of 5. You're able to choose whatever stage you like. As I said before, I am going to start off with Lucina, and do your best, really.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks.
Let's see where you're at. What do you think about Pyra coming out?
I actually haven't seen. I've been too busy with school to notice.
Oh, did I just spoil like the whole Smash character, or did you already know?
One of my friends told me about like a new release
A
or
new
something.
a new character?
Yeah.
Well, I may have just spoiled it there.
Oh, oops. Oopsie.
Rip, rip the recovery. Catching me. Oh, I messed that one up. Good get up attack. Was that meant to be like a B reversed or a weight bounce?
I don't actually know what a wave bounce is.
Ah, alright. There we
Oh.
go. Just gotta catch you while you're rising. Oh, catch me with the up B.
Oh.
You almost got the punish there.
I was trying to get that front tilt. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Alright, thank God. Almost killed me that. I gotta get this 3-stop.
Oh,
Aw,
dang.
no.
I know. What a shame.
It was a good first game. This is
Thanks.
where this is where you start to 3-stock me. This is where you were like, okay, this is where I adapt and I destroy. This is where it comes. I'm always waiting for that secret inner, I don't know, something anime, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Where the main character goes, all right, I've powered up after one fight and I'm gonna destroy you. That's what I'm waiting for here.
Yeah, well, so the whole reason that I got this account because I like played League with my friends and um my my friend got it for me because he has like a disgusting amount of money, and our college just had a Smash tournament, so I ended up using it for like a recent coaching session, and now I have leftover. Oh my god!
You have
Also,
leftover points.
yeah, leftover points. So I thought it'd just be fun to play with, not online, because online kind of sucks.
Yeah, online on. I don't want. I guess I should talk about that. Uh, who did you have a coaching session with?
He's like the U.S. coach or whatever. I'm not exactly sure. He's pretty cool. I don't remember what his name is though. He just hasn't been online. Not that you're not great, but um,
You mean indestructible?
yeah, I think so. That sounds right.
Yeah, right now he's like, I'm pretty sure he has something to do with the military right now. I'm pretty sure he talked to everyone who's a coach in coaching Discord about it. He's like, I'm gonna be offline for a bit. Might be like a month or so before he shows up online again. I'm not entirely sure, but he talked about it at some point. At least we have a good connection here, right?
Yeah.
You're very lucky you had a tournament. I haven't done a tournament in like a year or so. It's so like it's because of stupid COVID. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Don't mind that at all.
I don't understand how you can talk and play. I feel like not that I would be that much better, but I feel like I've been making really dumb mistakes because of it.
Oh, that might be my fault then. I just keep talking about stuff.
It's weird my down tilt didn't go off.
Ah, you're gonna try and challenge me.
Oh,
I was trying to do like a back air there, but oh well.
yeah. All right, for the next one, I'm not gonna talk.
All right, all right. How about that? Well, we'll make this a best of 5. We'll make this a best of 5.
Okay.
Okay. Dang, that has so much shield pressure. I never really get hit by that, especially on shield.
Oh, I was trying to get that front smash. Oh, that's good.
Oh,
Oh,
are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I did not think that was gonna happen.
Oh, that was so sad.
That was really sad.
Oh, that
Hey,
like
so you're
that like hurt my heart. Oh my god.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Well, I guess the result was basically the same.
just get 2 stocked. At least you didn't get 3 stocked. That's at least you didn't get 3 stocked, right?
Yeah, and I feel like I did play a little better. Like it wasn't as like there was thought behind it.
I had to play a little more patient. And that's just how I won that. Uh, I'm I think I have a good idea on how you play and everything.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. What should I start off with? There's so many things I could start off with, but how? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is not very good. Um, how are your fundamentals? Like, what do you understand about fundamentals of this?
So I understand like that wave bounce you were talking about, I don't understand that, but I understand, like, short hops, I understand, like, aerials and, like, things where you can, like, um, use the C stick to do, like so if I'm, like, running and I jump and then use my C stick the other way, I do a back air,
Hmm.
and then my drift is a little to the right. I understand I can't do it with Crom very well, but the one where you, like, run at the ledge and do the, like, half circle to grab the ledge, but I can do that with Ike, but not Crom. Stuff like that, like fast falls.
Do you understand what like neutral is and advantage and disadvantage?
So, in my understanding of, like, with gaming, I think so. So basically, like, neutral is, like, middle stage, and or, like, advantage is, like, having them off stage and, like, having, like, pressure exerted and then stuff like that.
Yeah, something like that. Um, Neutral would be when we both like have the same amount of options, something like that, right? So we're like, let's say we're both standing on like a platform or below the platform or something like that. We're both in a like a neutral state where we're not really in any kind of advantage. We both can like choose the same amount of options. So I can like run up and dash attack, or I can run up and shield, and you can do that as well. And then you can punish me for what if I like hit your shield or something. You could punish me, and if I hit your shield with dash attack, you can like up me out of shield. I saw you using a lot of up B. I think you were trying to use the like up B out of shield kind of thing going on there. Um, you're right about advantage, about like you pressuring, making sure like the opponent is off stage and everything. You're right about that. Uh, there's also more to advantage as well, such as like juggling, where you like go for like the up airs, make sure the opponent like stays above you, because most opponent like most characters can't like challenge with like any kind of aerial that's like down. Otherwise, it's like a really slow move. Some characters do have that ability, but most characters are going to want to land on platform, hold shield, and then like try to jump away and go to like a platform. And that's kind of what you'd be doing in advantage, trying pressuring them into going to the ledge, or keeping them in the air. Disadvantage state is basically the same thing, but opposite to advantage. You're the one in the air and you're the one off stage. It's that kind of thing. In disadvantage, that your main goal is to reset neutral. It's not to go and challenge as hard as you possibly can with like a jump forward air or something like that, right? Um, let's see. Here, hold on. There we go. That should fix the volume problem. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I've been told I play pretty aggressive, so
yeah,
maybe when I'm
you're very aggressive. What it means being like aggressive is you go out and every time you do like a jump, you try to attack with like a landing aerial, such as like something with a landing fair, that kind of thing. Um, Instead, like that's just how you play. Like that's how Crom's supposed to play too. You use the landing aerials to your advantage. You just go in and attack. Use your safe aerials. How much do you know about frame data, or do you not really
uh,
understand it?
I understand it. I have only really I've looked at only Croms out of all of the characters just to see what my best options were um out of shield.
Like out of shield, so like
Like
the up B, like the jump fair, jump air, up air, that kind of thing.
yeah, I guess it's not really helpful though if I don't really have context, right? Or is it kind
Yeah,
of relevant?
there's some context that you do need to know about it. Do you like when you go to the Smash Ultimate Frame Data site? When you went to there, do you understand like what the green box, the red box, and the blue box mean and all that kind of stuff?
I think so. If you if you just tell me, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't exactly remember.
The green box is the frame, the move, like the frame, the moment the move comes out. So let's say like up B, like Lucina comes out frame 5. I think you know what Chroms should be if you remember at least. Um, Basically, the green box is just the moment, like the exact frame of when the hitbox comes out. So let's say this forward tilt, the moment this forward tilt comes out, like when you parried it there, a hitbox is out that like that frame. So let's say up B is frame 5, right? It'll take 5 frames in the 60 frame per second game to make that move come out, or that hitbox come out, which takes a little bit of time. But let's say like a forward smash, it comes out like frame 10. What move comes out like longer? Let's say like Ganondorf, right? Ganondorf neutral V. That's a pretty good example of a really late frame coming out. So let's say that's like frame 60. That takes one whole second to come out in a move. I don't know exactly, but let's say it was 60 frames. It would take 60 frames for that move to come out. So it would take a whole second for that one hitbox to come out. For the red box, it would be how safe your move is on shield. So let's say forward smash is minus 20 on shield.
Mhm.
It wouldn't really be safe because you're vulnerable for 20 frames. So any move such as like Lucina up B or Lucina forward smash, which comes out frame 10 or frame 5, would be able to punish a frame 20 move,
Mhm.
right? So let's say for Crom, his forward smash is 20 frames. If I just up beat out of shield, you'd be punished very quickly. If I were to drop shield, which takes 11 frames to drop, and then use let's say a jab, it comes out frame 4. Let's add 11 frames to 4 frames, which is 15. So you'd be able to punish with a jab, right?
Mhm.
That's a lot more to like explain because there's all these out of shield options and everything that like can be considered. Um, but the red box just tells you how many frames you are going to be vulnerable for,
Mhm.
and the blue box just shows how many frames that one hitbox will be out for. So let's say Lucina forward tilt. Let's say it comes out like frame 10 or forward smash comes out frame 10, right? Let's say the hitbox is active till frame 11 on one specific hitbox, and then it goes to the next frame, which is like frame 12 to frame 13, that kind of thing. The blue box is a little more confusing, but it tells you how long the hitbox is going to be out for in frames. So it would I let's say like a multi-hit or a lingering hitbox. A lingering hitbox is a lot easier to explain. Um, a lingering hitbox, let's say it comes out frame 10, that hitbox will sit there and last for, let's say, 10 frames. So it would go from frame 10 to frame 20. So there will always be a hitbox out from frame 10 to frame 20.
Mhm.
Um, is there like any kind of questions that I can answer for that? Because that usually is a little confusing when it comes to explaining it.
Um. Hmm.
I know the out of shield options, a lot of people usually have questions on.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess, yeah. Out of shield options, I guess. What what should my go-tos be?
So all your out of shield options are viable. Um, there's moves that can be very safe on shield. Let's say like -6, right? If it takes 11 frames to drop shield and a move is -6, that means that person is vulnerable for 6 frames, and it takes you 11 frames to drop shield. You're not going to be able to punish because that's past, or 11 frames is past 6 frames. That's obvious, right? So, like I said with Lucina, let's say someone uses a frame 8 move that's like they're vulnerable for 8 frames, right? Lucina up B comes out frame 5. That makes it punishable to use up B out of shield. For Crom specifically, I don't know exactly when his up B comes out. Let's say it comes out frame 11 or something, right? Um, anything under frame 11, Crom can't punish with up B out of shield. So
Mhm.
there is jump out of shield, right? If you hold shield, press your jump button, you'll be up in the air very very quickly, right? And that's based on your jump squat. Your jump squat is 3 frames. Now combine that with an aerial, let's say frame 4, like your aerial comes out frame 7, right? So if you just jump out of shield, that's when you'll be able to like punish someone if your aerial can even touch them. To be honest, with Pit, I know exactly well most of his frame data, and his neutraler comes out frame 4. So it may any move that's under frame 7 I can punish, or over frame 7 I can punish very easily with Pit neutraler, right? And it's like that little spinny move
Oh
if
yeah.
if you've seen like a Pit play before. Um,
Mhm.
For Crom, most of the time it's not going to be using up B out of shield because it comes out really late. To be honest,
Yeah,
just
I think
use.
it's the green, right? It's 1039.
Yeah, it's the green. It's the green box. It's like first. It's the first number.
Okay, yeah, so you're right. It's 10.
Yeah, it comes out frame 10. So if you were to just press up B out of shield, it comes out frame 10. If I were to use like forward air on your shield and you were trying to punish me, all you gotta do is press up B right after I touch your shield, right?
Oh yeah, wait, 100%.
Yeah. Hold on, let's let your shield regen. But my forward air should be safe enough for you not to be able to punish out of shield like that. All right, let's try this now. See? I was able to shield in time, which makes it a really bad move to be using out of shield, especially against like a Lucina forward air. So instead, try using like a forward air or neutral air, okay? So it's
Okay.
just jump forward air, jump neutral air. I was a little late. Let's let your shield regen a little bit. Okay, we can try this now.
Oop.
Ah, rip. Let's try this again. Try neutral air, try neutral air. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yes. Little spinning move. You got me
Oops.
with grab. I mean, that works. That works.
Ooh.
Yeah. When shield gets too low like that. Try doing this. Try doing this. Just out of shield. Don't
Oh
hold.
yeah, I guess
Don't
that's the
hold
problem.
forward. Don't hold forward. Just press neutral there. Out of shield. There you go. Try to do a short hop out of it. There you go.
All right.
Let's try this now. See, I wasn't able to shield. Your move did come out fast enough. I just wasn't able to shield, or the move just didn't connect.
Mhm.
That's it's like that for like a lot of moves. You'll be able to punish a lot of like tilts and because tilts are usually laggy on shield, such as like Lucina up tilt or Lucina forward tilt. You'd be able to punish me pretty easily when it comes to tilts. With aerials, you have to like research and matchups for that in that specific case. Um, Crom, most of the time you're not really gonna be shielding that much. You're gonna be putting on a lot of pressure. You're not gonna be like using that much shield. When you do shield, it won't be right after you use an aerial. You'll be backing off, or you'll be pressuring with another move such as like forward tilt or a jab, because jab's a really good one to be using.
Okay.
Um, yeah, jab's a really good move to pressure shield with. You can do like 2 jabs and then forward smash and break shield. Like I'm not kidding. You can try that on me right now.
Do 2 jabs and break.
Yeah, try
Yeah.
it. Yeah, forward smash would break my shield right there. It makes it really good pressure because if the opponent decides to roll, you can go for a roll read and do like the opposite version of forward or the opposite way of forward tilt, and then go or forward smash. Either one works. Um, you have a lot of options you could be using in this one case. Um, but for out of shield options, your main ones are jump, up B, and really just dropping shield. You also have your grab out of shield. It comes out whatever frame grab usually comes out. So if you check that out real quick, it should be frame 7, hopefully, if I'm right.
Yeah. Frame
Yeah.
7.
So if anyone's like in front of you, and they do like a misspaced forward air, you can just go for a grab, and it's a pretty easy punish. You can throw the opponent off stage, and then you can pressure from there. Um, from what I saw from your gameplay, you liked to use a lot of the neutral B on the ledge here. And for my ledge options, all since I'm focused on resetting neutral and you're challenging me on ledge like that, my get up attack is perfect for that. And the reason is because my get up attack hitbox hits you when I'm invincible. So
Mhm.
you would rather charge that move when I do like a regrab on the ledge because you'll be able to hit it, and you also have to be close enough for it to be able to hit. If the opponent isn't smart like I am and does like a neutral get up and hold into like shield, definitely try to time it. Um,
Okay.
it's possible at higher percents for me to trade with you, especially with that neutrally. Um, since it's a pretty big hitbox, I can pretty much trade with you, and it lasts quite a while. It's just you have to pretty much time it perfectly, otherwise I just won't die, you know. Um, Let's see. Pretty much when you're on for ledge pressure, at least you should be using like down tilt on the ledge. You should be using down tilt. Uh, you could be using forward tilt. If you think the opponent's going to roll, you can do a dash back forward tilt. But if you're going to be sitting here on the ledge, you want to be like holding shield. Um, shield is, unless the opponent is just not choosing an option right off the bat when picking a ledge option, um, that's when you start to like pressure with like down tilt or go into like all these different areas that you can be working on. The ledge pressure could definitely use a little bit of work when it comes to that.
Hmm.
Um, let's see. I guess a throw combo, such as like down throw forward air. Well, there's also the jab pressure too. Let's see. Honestly, there's a lot. There's a lot you could be working on, but I wanna kind of limit it to like the ledge pressure. It could be also like outer shield options as well. Just
Okay.
working on that kind of thing. Usually there I have a third one, but right now I can't think of it. There was something, but oh, it was about how aggressive you are. You know how you like to land with a lot of landing aerials?
Hmm.
Um, basically for like mix-ups and everything, when you're like trying to approach, you can instead of like always like jumping and then landing with like an aerial, you can go for something called a tomahawk. It's when you just do an empty hop, so it's like you just jump and then you land back on the ground without like attacking, and then going for a grab, or you can even mix it up by like using shield or going for like a safe tilt, such as like down tilt. You just gotta space it a little bit, and you should be good. Especially with like your jab as well. Jab comes out very quickly and has very little end lag. I don't know exactly the frame that the end lag is at or how safe it is on shield, but uh, actually look at. Can you look at Crumb's jab real quick?
Yeah.
The red box. It's just the red box.
-10 on shield.
-10. So the opponent can't drop shield when you're using it. If they drop shield, you can use it again and they get punished for it. Yeah. Do you know the jab rar back air confirm?
I don't.
I would say practice that then. That is something that all like Crom and Roy players need to learn when they're using jab, especially. You can also be using like jab forward air if that does connect. Um,
Wait, what was it again? Sorry. It was did you say a jab back air
yeah.
killed him?
Do you know what a rar is? Like a
No, I don't.
it is
Do you
called
want
a
to
yeah. It's called a reverse aerial rush. It's where you just from standing, you just turn around and use back air basically. Um,
Oh, is that what okay, I think I know the concept, I just didn't realize it was here, I'll show you if I understand. Like that?
you got it. No, no. When you're rushing or when you're going in like that, like you got the idea, but you're doing it in the wrong way. When
Mhm.
you're running like that, you want to do something like this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I messed that one up.
How do you is it do you just, like, go back and forth really quick?
Yeah, it's actually it pretty much is that. What happens is you do your dash, you do a turnaround, and then you do a jump back air. It's just after doing the turnaround, you immediately use jump back air or jump A. It's just a quick motion of just keep going on with that like momentum that you have from that jump, and then using that direction aerial. So it's
Could you do
something, huh?
could you do it for me one more time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you got it there. I can't believe you did it first try. It's just you have the idea.
That's hard.
Yeah, it's very hard. Here's a good way of simplifying it. You do a dash, you do a turnaround, jump A, all right, and you just follow the motion of going that same direction using back air, or it would be like a forward air, but something like that. How
Hmm.
about this? How about this? Instead of trying to do the attack immediately, you do just the jump instead of attacking. So you do the dash, you turn around and jump. You see how my character just turned around
Yeah.
while I'm just following the motion? Don't let the turnaround animation happen. Just do a turnaround, and then after you turn, just press the jump button.
Oop.
Hey, at least you're getting the turnaround, right?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So and you do that from.
And you do it
So
from jab. I keep messing. Lucina can't really do it, but that's basically what it is.
oop,
Oh, you got it there. You gotta.
oop.
You're getting there. You're getting there.
Okay. Cool.
See,
So jab that.
it's easier to put the motion into it. Don't like press the stick after the jump, or hold the stick the opposite direction after the jump. So let's say you do the dash, right? After the
Mhm.
turnaround, immediately start jump, and then immediately start holding that same direction you were going. So it would be something like hold forward, turn around, jump, and just hold that same direction. Hold forward, jump, turn around, or turn around, jump, and then keep going in that same direction. You got it there. Just keep practicing this, just the turnaround. Don't try to add the attack. Adding the attack makes it a lot more difficult. You keep holding left. Just keep going right, and then after the turnaround, just keep holding right. Whenever you go to the left, it's because you keep holding left, or it might be snap back as well. But after the turnaround, just keep holding to the right. You almost had it there.
Okay. Now I think. Okay.
Yeah, you're getting
The
there. You're getting the turnaround. You just need to keep the momentum.
All right. So yeah, I didn't understand the concept, but now I think I'll
Now
just
you're
have
getting
to
the
practice.
idea.
Yeah. Perfect.
Here's another tech you probably would like to know at least. It has to do something with turnarounds again, but there's this. I don't exactly know the name of it. I just know how the trick is performed, and what you gotta do is it has to do something with the turnaround. It's where you dash, you turn around, and then you use your forward tilt. You'll get a little slide after, but you see, I get like all this range as well. Where if I weren't doing this trick, you get something like this, where I just don't slide. I just stop, or I use dash tack.
Oh.
What you gotta do is dash, do a turnaround, and while that turnaround animation is happening, you use a forward tilt with the C
Okay.
stick. Do you have your C stick set to tilt, or is it smash tack?
It's a tilt.
Do it the way you're going. By the way, it's if you're going to the right and you wanted to do it to the right, you do your turnaround, and then there you go. You did it there. There you go. Now, the reason why you'd want to learn this is because since forward tilt is also one of your kill options, especially when approaching as well, it makes it really hard to react to for the opponent, as well as just using it in general helps you like get the opponent off you, or when you want to approach with like some kind of kill option, well, that's pretty much a really good kill option. Instead of using like dash attack, which is a really bad move in general, to be honest, you're not really gonna be using dash attack. That's what you'd be using as like a quick, fast like attack, pretty much when dashing at least. And it's a good mix-up instead of like jumping and using like a neutral air or forward air. That works too. Now you'd want to do the same. You want to do the same way with the other direction where you're holding that momentum. You do a turnaround and then you do the tilt the same direction you were running before instead of the turnaround.
Okay.
Any
Cool.
questions on any of this so far?
So okay, so this is like the same concept of like.
It's the same thing as like the RAR. It's just instead of pressing the jump, it's you're using the tilt.
Interesting. Okay. And okay. Cool. So it's just like a spacing thing.
Yeah, pretty much. It should help you instead of using like dash attack, you can be using like this tilt attack that you have. Ah, I was so close.
Rip.
Oh man. All right. Uh, Generally, pretty much those are some things that could be worked on.
Okay.
We can play some games before the session ends. You know, it's a good time to like practice all that in these games. Like I'll even play random to help you like get a good feeling for those kind of things, like pressuring the ledge, your shield options, that kind of thing. Because of course, I don't know how to play every character in the game, but I generally know how what they're supposed to do and how they do stuff. Hopefully.
Hmm. Yeah, for sure. No, that yeah, this was helpful.
Oh, I'm glad. That's kind of my job here. Just try to
Yeah.
practice some of those things in the game here. That's all. You could take it serious. Uh oh. Ah, Wii Fit of all characters. Of all characters. I had to fight a Wii Fit in bracket the other day. I was very camped out. It's a very fast move.
Ooh.
Getting like cool combos. Oh, good grab.
Oh. Not
You
what I
hit
meant
me
to
the
do.
other way. You hit me the other way. Surprised that even hit.
Yeah, me too, honestly. What kind of controller do you play on?
I play with GameCube. How about you?
I play Pro controller.
At least it isn't Joy-Cons. God, the Joy-Cons break so easily in this game if you're like trying to play it serious. I've had
Why
so many friends break them.
why do people play with the GameCube controllers over Pro controllers? Is there any reason in
Uh,
particular?
a lot of people like the GameCube controller because it feels good. And the Pro controller can be a little off sometimes. And there's a lot of players who play like melee. They're like, oh, I'm just gonna play with the GameCube controller and like from melee instead of having to go get like a new Pro controller that can like have some really bad drift,
Yeah.
that kind of
Also,
thing.
I don't know if you would know this, but do you know what Crom's kill moves are? I know it's like forward tilt. I guess they're all kind of kill moves.
Yeah, you have a lot of kill moves. Side B is a pretty good one. Forward tilt, obviously. Forward smash for like a down throw, air dodge read, that kind of thing. Um, Up smash is not going to be used very much. Like both up smash and down smash aren't really going to be used very much, but they are usable. You just have to like figure out the kill percents. And like I said, with the whole jab to back air thing, with the raw back air, like that one's pretty much a true kill confirm that can kill like 70. That you'd wanna rely on it pretty much. You can set up what was it? You can set you, you can set up tech situations using down tilt, so then you can use the down smash or forward smash based on like a roll rate or something like that. Um, Sometimes they're just very hard to hit, but you just have to pay attention to how the opponent does their options. Uh, Up air is just really used for juggling, and forward air is just forward air. You can pretty much use it wherever, to be honest. It's a pretty safe move, and you can use it pretty much whenever.
Because in the commentary, because our Smash tournament was like commentated by our gaming league here, and
Uh-oh.
They were talking about how I didn't know my kill moves.
Yeah, yeah. You would have to learn the whole RAR thing. Don't try to do the combo just yet. Definitely look into the combo. Look into or look up Roy Crom kill confirms, such as like the jab and everything. And there is some videos online where you can see like the specific combos for the kill confirm. The jab into back air is definitely like the main one, and there's definitely some kind of explanation somewhere that you can find. All I can say for that is just practice the jab, or not the jab, just practice the RAR before you even get close to touching the what was it? The RAR back air. I mean the combo, the kill confirm, whatever it was. Just practice the RAR back air. You were doing good. You were doing good with the whole like when practicing it because you weren't having the momentum. You weren't having the momentum like I would have the momentum. Like let's say I did like a dash, like turnaround jump, right? You saw the momentum that I had from it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty much, you just gotta keep that momentum going right after.
Oh, dang it.
I'm pretty sure there's some way to just do it through just a certain amount of button presses, but it's very difficult for me just due to how I've always done like raw back airs. I've always just done the turnaround instead of like doing the whole button combination that gets you the raw back air. But definitely look up how to do a raw back air basically on YouTube. You pretty much get a good tutorial on that.
Okay. Oh, dang it.
It's quite unfortunate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't like this. I don't like this,
Bad matchup for you.
honestly. When I don't have a sword, what am I supposed to do against a sword?
Yeah. Bringing a sword to a gunfight, you know?
Okay.
I also wish I was better at, what's it called? Spot dodging. I'm really bad at that.
A lot of people end up doing this thing where they're like, okay, I'm gonna do a really safe attack on shield, and then I'm gonna spot dodge after. Because most people are like, okay, after they use an attack on shield, I'm gonna go and attack them instead, right? It's like it's a multi-layered kind of thing. You don't need to be using spot dodge if you don't really know where to just use it yet. Because once you like look at gameplay and you're like, I'm getting punished because I used a forward air on your shield, and then uh, and then the opponent hit me, right? Because let's say it was like a very unsafe forward air on shield or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And that's where most people would be like, I'm going to spot dodge here just in case they like grab, and then I'm going to attack again. It's where people like online, they're like, okay, I'm going to use up smash spot dodge, up smash spot dodge, up smash spot dodge, up smash spot dodge. You see, it's kind of stupid. It's just like it's what a lot of people do online, and it's pretty much unavoidable. But you don't really like right now. I would say pretty much do what I just did. Just once you figure out the opponent's like catching you for that, just stop doing it. Um, you learn over time. It's just right now you're at the level where you're like, okay, I need to learn these like new techniques I've never really seen before, such as like the raw back air and like that one forward tilt move I told you about.
Mhm. Definitely. Yeah, I'm a cat. I want to become less of a casual because I remember my friend and I we're both like he's graduated and I'm in grad school, and we went like maybe a year or two ago, and we're from the St. Louis area, and we went, and it was all 15-year-old boys that played villager, and we got like just dicked down, and I was just like, oh, like it
Yeah,
really.
Villager's a very campy character. I gotta say though, I'm still in high school here, and
Yeah.
Pretty much, I know the feeling of almost losing to a 15-year-old.
Yeah, it's
It's not the
it's just
greatest feeling.
like yeah, definitely.
Yeah, let's see here. But generally, I wouldn't go into using like spot dodge yet until you get like those kind of things down. Um, Shield options in general, you should be getting down by using like jump, uh, the up B, and just dropping shield in general, and using grab as well. No.
I'm glad you could use Corrin's back here. That's always been really hard for me.
It's very hard to get used to at first, but I've played corn before, so it doesn't really affect me anymore. I'm gonna do something very stupid in a second. You're gonna like, what in the world? Why?
What is that? What was that?
It's a hitbox. It's like Nest Yo-Yo on forward
Oh,
smash.
gotcha. Is that just his charging up his? Oh
Yeah,
my god,
it's
that's
so stupid. It's so
Corrin
dumb.
kills people.
Corn's such a troll.
Is he?
Yeah. Oh, I hit you with the tipper. Oh, I messed that. Ah, dang it, man. So close, so far. You see, there you can like punish me very easily with like the grab and the up B. Ouch. Peace. Uh oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
What?
You almost made it. You almost made it. You almost made it. You were doing great there.
Thanks. My that one session I had with that coach, he said that my biggest problem, and I've been trying to be a little bit more conscious of it, is I aggressively land.
Yeah,
So I've
that
been
that's
trying to
what
do
that's what I was
different.
saying by like using like a landing aerial.
Yeah. Uh, uh, I think yeah, definitely. Definitely the same, but his thing was like whenever I'm like returning to stage, he's like Crom's biggest. But you already know. Yeah.
Crom's biggest weakness is his recovery, pretty much. Like
Yeah,
if you lose your double jump, especially very far off stage, you're just not making it back.
definitely. Yeah, and I have this bad habit of like hitting jump
As soon as like after you get hit, basically, you're like, okay, time to jump back onto stage.
yeah. I've been here before. I do this every
I can
time.
I can understand that one.
Yeah, he was like, "It means you're scared." And I'm like, "I am scared. I'm Crom off stage." But
You gotta like, oh, okay, what happens is you gotta like practice that distance that Crom goes. So like the tippity top of where like Crom like does like the spinny part of the move.
what? Oh yeah, yeah. The
Pretty much he can grab the ledge just from there. So if you get like a specific distance down here,
mhm.
you can pretty much get that distance down if you just practice it. And most like characters with counters can pretty much beat out that move. So if you basically learn how to like recover really really well with Crom by just like going below and then being like, okay, like the main goal, instead of like trying to like jump back on stage like, oh, I'm going to go above the opponent, and you see how you're punishing me for just using my double jump above you like that.
Mhm.
You're using like up air, and then you forward aired me, and then I got back on stage and everything, but you still punish me for jumping back onto stage like that. pretty much that's what you would be doing if you were launched. Oh, you see, that's why you don't mash down. I mean, spot dodge. Pretty much anyone can like punish you for that, but pretty much just gotta practice the distance that Crom up B can go. Also, a cool thing you should know about like Crom side B or like basically Lucina and Crom side B because they're pretty much the same move. Actually, no, I don't think I ever did it. I'll switch over to Lucina just to kind of show you how you can use Crom side B.
Is it like disjointed, or is it like you change it at the very end for the variations for like?
Yeah, it's pretty much changing it to a variation to make it easier to hit the last hit. Because what happens with Crom and really any characters, like with that kind of same side B, like Martha, Roy, those kind of characters, they have to use a certain variation so the move doesn't miss on the final hit. Because if it misses on the final hit, you're not getting the kill. Plus, you're able to get punished for it using it in general. Sorry, I gotta start trying with Pikachu here. Can't be losing as a top tier.
Wait, so top tier, does that mean does that mean you're like elite Smash, or what does that
No,
mean?
have you seen Smash Ultimate tier lists before, or really any kind of tier list in general? Let's say like
Oh,
League,
yeah.
right?
I
There,
see, I
there's
see.
always there's always those really good characters. Smash Ultimate has the same kind of thing.
Okay, I see. I see what you're saying. For a second, I thought you meant you as a player, and I was like, damn.
I mean, there is those kind of ranks though, to be honest.
Are you talking about like the Smash ladder?
Not even Smash Ladder. There's this thing called PGR, where it's pretty much like it shows the world's best players on that list, right? It's like top 50 and everything. You have to be like win majors and stuff in order to like be on there, pretty much. And you know how like MK Leo is like the #1 player?
Hmm.
Yeah, pretty much that's where people get that idea from. They get it from the PGR. And PGR is like very trusted because they get the results and like they like judge everyone basically and they're like, "All right. So you're winning against everyone, which means you're the best player in the world basically." So if you start winning against like MK Leo and Tweak and the Buzz or people like that pretty much, um, you'll pretty much be on that PGR. There's no way you won't be on that PGR. You just gotta constantly like beat those kind of players, which I definitely can't do.
Easy. No, I'm just kidding.
Which I definitely can't do. So I don't know if you can
No,
either.
I'm just kidding.
Let's see. I at least know how to punish that jab. Thank God. Okay. There we go. I'm not gonna lose this stock. I can't let you win at least one game. Don't use Forward Smash. Don't use Forward Smash. That's pretty much my mindset right now. Don't use Forward Smash of all moves. Oh my God! Oh, that was good. That was very good. That was like the tomahawk thing I told you about. Oh no. No! Ah,
I was distracting you with questions.
that was the whole point. That was the whole point.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How to win a game. Just distract the coach with questions real quick. He'll answer
Yeah,
anything.
a lot of math. Oh, what frame on?
What frame does this come out? Ah. Here. We'll do. Let me show you the Lucina thing and Crom thing, and then we'll do one final game, and it'll be against my main, just to kind of show you where I'm at, I guess. So then you can have like, oh, I want to be up there, that kind of thing.
Okay.
I want to be as good as this player. Yes, totally. Totally want to be as good. I'm not even going to be playing Pit after this. I'm going to be playing Pyra. Like I'm actually dropping Pit for Pyra.
Oh, okay. I don't even know
Oh,
what
by the way,
game.
my bad. Um,
Oh, it's a. I don't care.
here, let me show you a side beam. So side B, you see, it's obvious. You see like all the red things, right? Pretty much
Yeah.
at high percent. Pretty much, if this is delayed at all, you're going to miss the rest of the hits. Like that's pretty much a guarantee. Now, in order to not miss all of these hits at like a high percent, like I'll let me get you to like I don't know 140, real quick. Let's just get you up to there.
Oh,
Do you know how to attack?
yeah.
When I see you just not hitting the platform attacks, I'm like, uh oh. that there you go.
I just wasn't doing it because we're just.
Just kind of doing stuff. All right, this percent should work. This percent should work. Now, if I were at a certain distance, I'm gonna do it from here. Just make sure I'm not killing you. You see, the final hit doesn't connect. All three hits will connect, but the final hit. And now the reason for that is because your percent is now too high, and especially at like this distance, you're most likely not, or you're most likely going to get miss the last hit for that. Sorry about the dog in the background, by the way. So in order to not miss that final hit, especially at like a distance, right? You're gonna want to do side, side, down, side. You see, you were just barely hit by the tip of my sword. Now, if that were just a normal version, if that were just a normal version where, well, I just did the downside. If it were the normal version, it would have most likely missed because the normal third hit sends you very, very, very far and high for no reason. I don't know why they programmed it to be like that, but they did that, and it was stupid. But what you pretty much got to do is side, side, down, side. It's very hard to do it very slowly, but
Side, side, down. Okay, side, side, down, side. Side, side, down, side. Oh, okay. That's not right. Side, side. Hmm.
it's much easier to practice this than the whole RAR thing, I gotta say, right? There you go, you
Yeah.
got it. There
Okay.
you go.
Can you do it with up too? Or is it just
Yeah, well, you can do it with up too, but um, what you'd be doing with it with up is on the second one actually. So it'd be side, up, down, side. It's a very hard thing to actually hit, but it's pretty much guaranteeing the final hit connecting. Now, with if you were Roy, I would be telling you something different with the whole side B. But since your side B is pretty much the same as Lucina's side B, I can pretty much tell you this is what you're going to be doing instead of the whole up side kind of thing. And the only reason why you'd be doing up is with Roy because it sends you in a little more, but it sends you higher. You wouldn't be like swapping between the sides though, to be honest. Now you gotta do it at a level like this. No, not like that. Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. I swear. I actually practiced this for like a week. Please don't tell me it. No. There we go. But if you can get it at like that kind of thing, you should be fine. It just takes quite a bit to practice, to be honest. I can see you're doing it now. It's just if you can do it really fast, like something like this. There you go. Easy. It's done. You know. It can be an easy kill if you get it correctly, especially at like 100.
Damn, it's that last one that's really hard.
The last one's very hard. It is a very hard one because you're trying to get that like side. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Damn it.
Yeah, doing it without the hit stun is very difficult.
Okay. Well,
That time
cool.
I
I didn't know you could change it in the middle. That's awesome. I just thought it was the last one. So
no,
that's cool.
you're able to change it to whatever. You can do up, down. Hold on. What
Damn
was it? Yeah, let's see this. It's a very hard one to do with the up version. There you go. But yeah, it's pretty good to know. It's pretty good to know. pretty useful as well, I'd say. So on to our next game, where we'll do a best of 3 set, just to finish this whole thing off. Hope you
Yeah, for
learned
sure.
a lot from this. There was a lot of info to process from this, so it makes it very useful to go back to the video. And I hopefully explained it multiple times to a point where you're like, okay, this is the way I understand it. The other ways I didn't understand at all, and it was pretty much useless. But
Yeah, I'm an education master's student, so yeah, no, differentiation is what you're doing, and yeah, no, solid.
I'm trying. I swear. I'm not like a scholar at it, or I'm not even like I used to be 17. Like I don't know how many days ago. 6, 6 days ago. I used to be 17. So it doesn't really work. I'll be playing Pit though. I'll be playing Pit.
Mhm.
All right. You're able to choose whatever stage you like, and pretty much don't get 3 stocked. That's the goal here.
Okay.
Don't get 3 stocked. That's the plan. All right. Good luck.
I'll try.
Hopefully, I can show you some cool things that Pit can do against Crumb that kind of destroys him.
Yeah, I'm gonna get gimped.
Yeah, pretty much. Dashed away from me. There we go.
Oof. Oh.
Ah, oh, no.
Oh no. Oh, feel bad.
I'm so good with the arrow. Uh-oh.
Oh, feels bad.
I keep getting the sour spot. Alright, you're forced to recover. Oh, no, you're dead. Once you lose that jump, I could especially teach you not to use your jump. I'm very good at catching jumps. Ah! I thought I caught you for a second. Uh-oh.
Oh. Whew. Oh, I thought I
You
saved
almost made
myself.
it. You almost made it.
Hey, I didn't get 3 star though.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
unfortunate for you.
Ah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Even though I was trying something, I got
No,
spiked
no,
at
I
like
know,
0. I got spiked at like 0. Come on, come on.
I know.
It was a good first
All
stock though. It was a good first stock though.
right,
It was my fault that I fell straight into it. So it's not my. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
all
So
right, one more.
so lucky. Not. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. All right, on to this next game. Hopefully, I can do the thing I wanted to. I want to do something very badly, but I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off. Like gimping you with arrow is pretty much the easiest thing I can do. But I want to try something. There you go.
Oh, whoa, interesting.
Yeah, I can use the wind boxes on orbitars to just kind of screw you over, and I do that. I do that to like Ikes and Crumbs all the time. It's really funny because it's like you almost can't make it. Nice. Doing the shield pressure. I see it. See how useful it is to hold shield instead?
Definitely. Ooh. Ooh, I wanted it. No.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die again. I was gonna be so like, I'm getting destroyed. I said I was gonna 3-stock, and I still get 2-stock. Oh.
Surprised those all connected. Ooh.
No! Oh.
Wow, you really are good with the arrow.
No! Alright, alright.
Oof.
There you go.
Oof.
Get the combo down.
How much would you say you've played this game?
Oh, I mean, if you look at my hour count after this game, it's definitely more than the 2,000 I have. That's for sure.
Oh shit.
You lost your jump. You lost your jump. Like, what was it
I
after the
did.
down air?
I did. I need to. I watch. Shoyo James is like the person I really enjoy watching. Since he's like, I think he's the best Crom. And he's really good at like mixing it up. I've been trying to like dodge onto ledge, but it seems that
Yeah,
I don't really.
you have to use the directional air dodge like really early. You have to recover really low with Chrome if you're trying to hit the up B. It depends on how high you are above the ledge, but what you can do pretty much, actually, it won't matter actually. But what you can do, let's say I launch you really far, like with like a jab. Instead of using jump immediately, you use like air dodge, and then you use double jump, and then to what was it? Here, let me get you to like 100% real quick.
Okay.
So for the whole like air dodge thing, because I can like combo you across the whole stage for no reason. There you go. That should work. So pretty much if you come over here so I can do the whole combo again, instead of using your double jump immediately, go for an air dodge and, well actually I can just jab you from here. So instead of using like your double jump, just use a directional air dodge over to the ledge. Don't hold it upward because you'll have more lag in the air. Like I'll spam like
Oh.
uh
Sorry.
rip our percent, rip our percent. But if you see, I'll like mash neutral air after holding up. You see, there was so much end lag to that. Now if I were holding this way, you see there was less end lag. It's the same thing with going down. You can tell there's less. You can tell that there's less end lag to the move if you don't go upward. If you go upward, you'll have a lot more lag in the air than like going to the side. So when you're that far back, don't like press up or up in to a direction because you'll just have more end lag and it's not worth it. And here I go killing myself again. All right, so let's try this. Let's try this out. Let me get you up to percent again, and I'll jab you off stage. Instead of jumping, just go for the air dodge.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to do it immediately after getting hit. By the way, like there's certain like it takes a lot of practice, but you have to go for like a certain distance where you're gonna go for it. Definitely don't try it while I'm comboing you up to like 90 though.
Oh, that was a good grab.
All right, you should be good. All right, let's try this.
Oh. Woo!
Uh-oh. Oh my god, I thought it was over. All right, let's try this. Let's try this out. Let's try this out. Don't jump immediately. Don't jump immediately. Just use an air dodge, and then when you're below the ledge, make sure you're using your double jump down here and then up B. Okay?
Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure what we were going
Yeah.
for.
Yeah,
Okay.
come over here. There you go. Air dodge immediately.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you're air dodging immediately. There you go. Double jump, up B. See, you got more height as well when instead of like when you were over here, when you used the double jump immediately, you were all the way down here by the time you got over here. When you use air dodge immediately, you still have those double jumps, and then you can just up B. Let's
Mhm.
try this again. Come over here so I don't kill you with jab. But you see, you're much closer than you would have initially been.
Mhm.
The only thing you got to worry about is the opponent rushing off stage to kill you, basically. Mm,
So when I'm off stage like that, say say I do an air dodge to the left and then I use my jump, is it possible for me to air dodge again up to the
No.
ledge?
After
Okay,
the
so I can
first
only
after the first air dodge, you can't air dodge again. Here, I'll do it again.
okay,
See?
gotcha. I was wondering.
That's just me mashing my R button. Hopefully that's a good explanation on that.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, get ready to die to forward throw. There you go. So yeah, that should be it for our session. Is there any kind of final questions that you can ask here? Or
um no, no, I think you did a good job. Thanks for the good sesh.
no problem. I'm glad you were able to learn something from it, and I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Let's see here. For the final words, I will text you when the video is up as well as when the report card is up. You're able to leave a review by clicking end session on your side. And that should be it for the session for today.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks. I hope the rest of your school year goes well.
COVID makes it hard. COVID makes it so hard. Ah, are you doing like more tournaments after, by the way?
Um I might just like go to some for like fun with some friends. I'll be real, like my friends right now, they are at like the point where I'm teaching them like what all the buttons do.
Oh, yeah.
So this is just like more for me to get like doing this since I have the points just laying around, like it satisfies something in my brain that doesn't get satisfied when I play with my friends. So
You're
um
like, this is fun. This is fun.
yeah, definitely. But yeah, I mean I might be going to, I mean the Smash it's like the gaming league here. They put on tournaments every once in a while, so um yeah, I might look into that. I guess it's something to do in the small town, so
Well, at least you got those kind of tournaments. I'm very
true.
jealous about that. I'm very jealous about that. All right. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your afternoon. Like I said, I'll just text you when the video and the report card's up.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
All right. No problem. I'll text you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.